Hello, welcome back everyone to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. Last time I believe we almost beat the game of Madeline, so we're going with another one of those runs. So, Cellar XL. No. Oh, damn, it's right off the bat. I don't know what I'm doing today. But you know what? I'm in an unusually good mood today for no reason, so I don't really care. We'll just, a chance to redo this room and actually not screw up. Well, thank you, game, for giving me that chance. Although, excellent floor. I wonder if we still have a chance of dealing with the devil. I think not. But you know what? I'm sure we will make it nonetheless. Well, I'm not sure, but I have a feeling that no matter what happens, we will exit this, we will finish this run with a smile. Oh, I will at the very least. So, let's see what we're doing. Let's get rid of this first and foremost before I blow myself up by accident. This should be a simple room. Let's just weaken one and take out the other one so that we don't have to worry about one of them spawning spiders in the meantime. Interesting. That was scary for a moment. If that had been a telepill to I am Arrow, I would have probably screwed up the run right there. So maybe I should start doing that. Wait with taking pills until after the boss fight has been finished. Just in case that it's a ouch. Just in case it's an I am Arrow room. Would you stop going towards me? You're usually not so aggressive. Now if you would stay over there. Okay. I hope we could have gotten use of that bomb, because I get the feeling that the secret room could be here. I'm not going to test it just yet, because 3 bombs, it's an alright amount, but not great. Let's see, we're just going to fight our first boss here. Ouch, okay. Madeline, slow, keep that in mind. And this is going to spawn a hell of a lot of spiders, which is unfortunate in so many ways that I don't even know. Okay, this is scary. Mainly because of our slowness. Maybe I should have waited with going up against the boss until I have checked out my treasure rooms. I was about to say that I am amazed that I have not gotten hit by any of the small spiders yet. Let's just jump hard here to keep our health a bit high. We're actually, considering the odds are against us, we're actually not taking that much damage. I'm going to wait with that. We need that later. That will help cushion us from... Ooh, okay. Gonna pick those up later. Probably after the other boss, so that we can take them with us to the next part of the game. Let's see. So, treasure rooms. Where will you be? Here's a key. That's wonderful, because now we have enough to actually go to both treasure rooms. Oh, goodness, I am bad today. Ah, well, we have the Yum Heart. So, worst case scenario, I Yum Hearted up. So much poo. Okay, so a single coin, that's hardly enough to make the shop viable, unfortunately. Okay, two pennies not enough either. 2 cents? Whichever is correct there. This should dead end here. Okay. Here's one of our treasure rooms. You just barely managed to do that, didn't you? Oh well. Okay. Speed up? A decent orbital actually. It doesn't actually stop shots from hitting us, but at the very least, it means that if something runs into us, there's a decent chance that we will deal quite a bit of damage. So, if nothing else, it should be one of those items that makes you less regretful about taking damage. Even though it's always bad to take damage, obviously. Yeah, okay. This is kind of a scary room, thanks to the TNT. Ouch. Yeah, see, that's when the knife gets really nice. We just took out 3 of them. Or 2 of them. A few of them with the knife alone. Okay, that takes care of the TNT. And that was the knife at work again. We seriously need a speed upgrade so that I can start dodging properly. Because if this continues like this, we might not be in for a successful run. which kind of would suck, but can't win them all. Okay, so this is the 2 champions. Huh, that's unusual. Especially, it's a champion room, actually. So how do I deal with this? It's not even a nice layout. It's actually a really crappy layout for these guys. Come on. Okay, okay. If he stands in the spike, in the cobwebs, he actually gets slowed just like we would. That's nice to know. So if we could sneak him up there, okay, or we could just kill him. Just outright kill him. That also takes care of the problem. Well, that means that if I stand in the cobweb, I should have a chance to have better dodgeability against these shots. Of course, my shots also get... How did that blow up so fast? Huh. That took me aback, if you can't tell. Well, no helping that. Happens every now and then. Sure, we'll go in here. Might as well. Another Spirit Heart. We'll grab this one since it would be stupid to not do. It's tempting to grab that chest, but I think I would rather have an extra key for the next floor so that I am safe. Unless I get more. So we don't know what this is, but we will wait. We will wait. Haste is a waste, isn't it? Oh, the wafer. The wafer? Wafer? The wafer? However that is pronounced, that is a great item. This should ensure that I have better survivability. Increases my damage, increases my defense, so that I only take half a heart of damage if I was supposed to take a whole heart. It's quite a wonderful item, really. Quite a powerful item, quite a rare item on top of that. You don't see that very often. So I'm very glad to have it, especially with the lack of speed we have around here. I will still wait with the Spirit Hearts until after we fought Pin. Oh no, I'm so scared. If I can stand just right. I think the knife hit him. Yes, the knife... Oh, speed upgrade. I don't usually get that hyped up about a speed upgrade, but this is awesome. Now we're back to... I think this is Isaac base speed, which is absolutely perfect. Spirit Hearts and a pretty fly. Oh, this wonderful first floor. The last thing we... Oh, I should probably check for a secret room. Oh well. The only thing we were lagging there was the ability to go to the shop, and had we been able to do that, then... oh my. You saw me? Okay. Thankfully, we have the sacrificial knife, which saved us from damage right there. So, we still have some... I still have some achievements I haven't unlocked, such as not taking damage at this floor, and the next floor after that, and everything up until we're done with Mom's... with the womb, the uterus, whatever you want to call it. So, here's hoping that we'll be able to do that eventually. Although, since we're still kind of slow-ish, I'm not holding my hopes high. But this room was handled eminently great. I am surprised at how good I handled that. Now look at me as I screw up an easy room. Okay. Also, we have our boss room right here, which means that there should be really good chances with for a deal with the devil if I just don't take damage. Which is great news. Great news. It's great news. Okay, so we go up against the shop. Oh, it's the champion version. I am almost certain that we should not worry about taking damage here. It's a slow champion version. What is your speciality then? I'm actually tempted to just do this. I can spare a few bombs. Oh, you spawn nubs. That's a problem. Let's get rid of that. Oh, actually the sacrificial knife, I can touch those without taking damage. The sacrificial knife should do quite a job. Yep, exactly. Okay, this fight should actually not be that bad. There we go. If you can hear something that sounds like stomping in the background right now, it's again my upstairs neighbor who's being loud. I think they're building something up there. God knows what. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not the only one who lives in this apartment building, so can't be helped. And there we go, deal with the devil. So, grab this. Might as well grab this. And heading in here, let's see what we have. Forget Me Now in case I want to do this floor one more time. And Gobby's Head. Gobby's Head is not great, but it's a third of the way to become Gobby. I am actually willing to throw away half of our red hearts for that, because I feel confident. It's probably going to kill me, but I feel confident about this. I wonder if that counts as taking damage towards the achievement. I hope not. That would suck, but oh well. So, we got a damage upgrade, got a speed upgrade, which has been downgraded again, unfortunately. I'm not going to the curse room in case that counts. That does count as damage, I'm very sure. So we're not going in there. Now I could use a speed upgrade again. Ironically enough. I paid a bit of my speed to become more powerful. And heading in here. Yeah, sure, infestation. That's actually not a bad item. Spawns flies whenever I get hit, from what I remember. So now we're starting to become something. Is there anything else I could use on this floor, or should I just head further? You could speedrun a bit. I'll put my bets on... Oh, that was a lucky bet. Not a lot of money, but hey, we're getting closer to making a shop viable. Technically, I should probably not speedrun. That usually just kills me, doesn't it? Let's see. Okay, this is a manageable room. I can handle this. Especially with our damage upgrades combined with the sacrificial knife. This should be a cakewalk. So we found our shop. Now we just need a tiny bit more money. Actually, to be exact, we need 3 more cents. We could use 1 bomb here to get one, but it doesn't seem like we're getting the money we need. So, secondary secret room. I think I know where I would put my bets on that one. Actually, let's see if I'm right. I would say here. Nope. Okay. The other possibility is over that wall over there, but we don't have enough bombs that I feel confident about just throwing them all away at hunches. So let's head down to the next one. The next floor. Curse of the Lost. That means bigger floor from what I recall. Should still be something we can handle. We can do this. Ooh, that was a bit too close. I hate when they try to outsmart me like that. The AI on these guys is not too clever, but it's interesting, I will say. It's like every now and then one breaks off from the rest of the crew and just goes his own little way, trying to outsmart you. Okay, this is one of those rooms where you could very easily take damage, especially if you don't... I was doomed to do that, wasn't I? Okay, there goes our achievement for these floors, unfortunately. Oh well. Can't get it all in the same. As long as we can... I think we have a decent chance of... Wow, that was a bit too close. Or at the very least winning with... wow. With Madeline. It seems pretty likely for a change. Just need to not mess up. Unfortunately, messing up is sometimes my middle name, it would seem. And that was a lucky dodge. If it turns out that the only time I lose damage or lose health on this floor will be that one room, I might be a bit annoyed because that was a dead end. Here's the boss. That's cool. Challenge room. Might go in here in a moment. We'll just start by doing the boss. Ooh, the Fallen. Okay. Yeah, okay. That was bad dodging on my part. But this gives us a free... Oh, this is actually really bad for us when we are Madeline. I should probably throw in a bomb here. Somehow I didn't take damage for the first part of that. Okay. So, we took a lot of damage here, and suddenly things don't look so... Oh, whoops, I should probably, one moment, mute my phone so that it doesn't tell me when it gets updates and stuff. So this is definitely an improvement over Yum Heart, which has served us well this far, but a free Spirit Heart and a bit of power for a single room, I dare say that's actually better. So this is now our Spirit Heart generator. Wow, a bit of power? I am awfully powerful. Okay. Now I just need some more speed upgrades and I will be just fine. We should probably I'm almost feeling... I almost hope that the shop won't have anything of interest for us. Because in that case I could have a pretty decent chance of having an arcade at the next floor. Actually, we should have a pretty decent chance of having an arcade on this floor. In which case we might actually end up... Oh, that is such a good spacebar item. But do I want to have that or the ability to generate more spirit hearts? That's a tough one. Technically, if I have the other one, I might not need the spirit hearts. If I get powerful enough. That's the fun thing about Isaac. Either you have the health to just be weak, or you don't have the health and you need to be strong. It's interesting proposition we've been put in. Am I even using that word correctly? I might not. In which case I would like to apologize if I'm using it completely wrong. So sorry for butchering the English language more than it has already been butchered by everything else. Just like the Danish language has been butchered by everyone these days. Oh, that's bad dodging right there. And right now I'm just making sure that nothing pops up again, I guess. Okay, come on. No, don't hit it with a knife. That will just paralyze him for a while. Okay, so we might no, actually. Yeah, we might as well. Kinda banking on trying to become Goblin now, since... health is decent, but not great. Not great. And this far I'm not seeing an arcade. I'm seeing a lot of other special rooms, which kind of worries me, because I don't know if there's a limit as to how many special rooms there can be at a single floor. In which case I would say that we're pretty set to not get the arcade at this one. Unfortunately, but who knows, I might be wrong. We'll see soon enough. Don't like this room. Should probably just have stood still. That's usually the recipe for this room. But, oh well. I accidentally rushed in and took a bunch of damage as a result. It happens. Got a bit too eager, I guess. This corridor just keeps going, huh? Whoa! Close one! And I dodged into that one. All the dodging in the world couldn't save me, huh? High Priest is pretty decent card, actually. Might as well do this, not because I need it in this room, but because I want to be able to recharge it as soon as possible. There we go, chest, okay. A key for this room, we'll grab that coin on the way back. Lord, that's health up and speed down. This might be the one time where I have to pass up a health item, actually. I'm not happy about this, but I don't feel confident about our speed already, and if I speed down even more, that one health might not be enough to save me. So for once, I would like to have to say no to Lord. Interesting. That hasn't happened before. Kinda scary. Because I kinda need the health. But you should be able to understand my reasoning for not picking it up, right? I don't think it's something... I think it's more likely that I would regret picking it up than not picking it up, which by itself is surprising. See, I know there is another place where the secret room seems likely, but I think this might be it. Wow! I've become pretty good. And these secret rooms are just paying out with and a decent amount of coins, but nothing great. I'm not going to look for the second secret room. I think it might be... Are you sure about this? Nope. I am not. So I'm good at finding secret rooms, but second... Oh, I see where... I see it. I see it now. I totally butchered that one. I think I know where it is. I'm going to waste my last bomb on this bed. Yep. I saw that one. Give me something useful at the very least. That was my last 2 bombs. Come on, game. Oh, I'm not asking for much. Okay, here comes the interesting question. Blue candle or the nail? Well, I'm going to buy a bomb because we're out of those. I think I might actually... I'm passing up so many items on this floor that it's quite amazing to me. And it's good items too. I'm going with the nail. Okay, white glitch. So that's interesting. Okay, passing up a lot of items. This is becoming, that's the boss room. That rarely ever happens. Okay. Fine with me. So Monster 2, we should be strong enough that I don't have to... Oh, I completely forgot his pattern. Wow. I had one of those... Yep, I had one of these moments where I'm just blanking out. Okay, focus. 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 I was too surprised by just finding the boss room right away, I guess. This is... Since I got him cornered against... pinned against the wall, this is the best way to handle it, even though it's pretty damn risky. Might even go in for a bit closer just to get the knife working. Oh god, this is so risky. But it worked. That was actually pretty nice handling of Monster 2, if I may say so myself. And we dealt with him pretty quickly too. I got a health upgrade in the process. That should help me survive this a bit easier. I'm a bit scared that this might be a pretty damn large flaw because the game glitched out like that when it loaded it, but you never know. Isaac just sometimes does that for weird reasons that no one can really predict. So, who knows? So let's just trick them into shooting, but not get caught in the fire. That's not a key, that's actually very welcome. Check here, Gobby's paw. Yes, we are going to do this. I'm going to run on soul hearts only. I will bank on the Polaroid invincibility when we get that far. And now that we have 2 out of 3 Gobby items, there is a decent likelihood that we might end up actually becoming Gobby. Which I would not mind at all. I would even go as far as to take 9 lives if that's what it takes to become Gobby. Which probably would end up killing me, but hey. You have to gamble a bit sometimes, right? We've seen that before. We've seen that many a time before. That's the shop. That's probably a greed. No, not a greed. But it's a cheap soul heart. We have the Book of Revelations too. Also a pretty decent book that could improve our chance of getting a deal with the devil, I think. As well as generate a single soul heart for us. Plus... it makes it so that we go up against one of the horsemen. Unfortunately, at this point, I think the horsemen we'll be going up against is either death or war. Both of which are not nice to go up against as... What am I even doing? As me. Yeah, that could... Oh, wow. Okay, I'm glad I did that. That paid off. Unfortunately... Ouch. Unfortunately, these are some really strong bastards. So, I should probably have saved my nail for this room. I didn't even consider that. Oh well. And then these. It's like really tough enemies, then really easy enemies. I don't remember what the last wave is. Yeah, and then these again. It's like the second wave of enemies just doesn't really seem to fit the theme. But it's fine. It's fine, it gives you a small break from the toughness of everything. If I was really... Ouch. If I was really great at playing Isaac, I could have snuck in... Ouch. I was trying there, but I should probably stop that. Snuck in some hits with the knife. Sorry about that. But, yeah. If we get a speed upgrade, I might be tempted to actually go and... oh, actually... No. Don't buy the Book of Revelations. That's the last of our money. I'm still hoping that we get a... an arcade around here. Because a health upgrade would still be good as long as we had this floor. So that I can convert it into a heart afterward. Or 3 soul hearts afterwards. Since this is where we found Gobby's paw. We get 2 champions again. Champion! Really, really would love to have a speed upgrade. It really sucks that the champions are in these corners where I can't get stuff. Okay, my voice is really messing up right now. I hope it's not too clear on the recording. I can just feel, you know, that feeling. Will this push me? No, it won't. Okay, that worked out well. This room pretty much had one of each item. Okay, actually, I think I know where this... Oh, there are 2 places for the secret room. I wonder which one is the correct one. Ow! Oh, I didn't even notice that guy over there. That sucks. You really have to keep your overview really good in this kind of room in order to be able to see what's going on. Okay, these guys I just generally don't like, so no new there, nothing new there. Oh god. Okay, NV. This should be, again, fairly simple if I just take them out one by one, rather than making one big problematic bunch of stuff fly around. The fact that the nail is here, that should speed up the process nicely. Might wait a bit with the blue one. Still haven't really confirmed. It doesn't seem like it guarantees an item drop, but it might just be a likelihood, a chance, rather than a guarantee. Which wouldn't surprise me, since it's Isaac. There's hardly ever a guarantee for anything here. The only guarantee is that you either win or you die. That's a bit late, but I guess I might grab that key. Also, Attack Fly, really great item. Another chance of dealing some extra damage without having to shoot, if we can line it up correctly. But you never know. Okay, there are actually 3, 4 chances of placements for secret rooms there. Okay, apparently I didn't move enough to the right there. Either that or... I need to stop looking at the map and play the game. That's pretty much just what I have to do. Okay. Don't like this layout for these enemies. For these types of Stop that. For this type of enemy, mainly because I might, yeah, get cornered like that. Thankfully we have the wafer, so damage is not too problematic. Although I would really hate to see myself lose. Unicorn Horn, it's not even... I am amazed at our low lock as far as goes for finding the... getting an arcade. So many possible locations for this damn secret room. You know what, I'm not even going to bother with it, because that just seems like it would waste all our bombs. So, down to the next floor. This is where we find Mom. I now memorize that again. This is where I get a tinted rock as well. Of course you would do that, but you know what? I don't care, because we have so many keys. So of course I will do that. Okay, I don't even have a choice for that. Oh, okay, that was a waste of 2 keys. Well, easy come, easy go. As I've said quite a few times. Why have I not used the High Priestess card yet? I don't know, actually. I can't use it on Mom, which is the hilarious part. So it's quite useless for that fight. It's probably a case to be spoken for me having used it on one of the previous boss fights. Did I have it on the Fallen fight? If I did, I should probably have used it there, just to lessen the amount of damage I took. Oh well, it's easy to say now that it's over. And somehow I actually managed to handle this room quite well. Oh, okay, this is who we're going to pick in case we get a deal with the devil. We have an arcade here. At long last. Okay, actually, now we don't need it anymore. That was a waste of a coin. Ah, great. I have been waiting for you, sir. I'm not even kidding, I have actually been waiting for you. Ouch, that hurt. Last time I'm waiting for you, you're a really bad guest. Just here to kill me. Steal my money. That took up way more health than what it was worth. Well. So, we now have Judas Tongue, which means that if, by any chance, I manage to get an ordeal with the devil at some point, it does something to that I don't remember. But it's something good. Something good I remember. This could help generate us some spirit hearts, since we don't really have any use for gambling on anything else. This is actually one of the places where I might just spend most of our money. At least down to 15. In case we meet a judgment later on. You never know. Well, this might pay out with some spirit hearts, which are very welcome. Very welcome. Okay. Cancer is actually also a great trinket. But we get the Polaroid in this floor either way, and we don't have the Mom's purse, so it really doesn't make any difference. And the last one, and then I'll just should I blow this up? I think I have a chance of getting a spirit heart in that case. Oh, that's such a good trinket as well. Actually, we don't have a chance of getting a deal with the devil at this floor. Might as well hope that Mom's Pearl works a bit while we try and find the boss room. Until then. So here we have another blood bank, another of these little guys that I was waiting for previously but don't need anymore. I didn't realize that the nail actually also slows me down. That is quite inconvenient. Might not want to use it at a boss after all. Now I'm hoping to get the wooden spoon, actually. That's a speed upgrade from what I recall. Speed upgrades are very, very welcome at this point. Okay, this is a dangerous room. But I think we'll make it without taking any unnecessary damage. Yep. And the fly just swept in there and did some extra work. Great. Okay. I'm feeling confident today. We have a decent amount of health, and once we get... and we have the wafer, so every time we take damage, we only take half damage. Not to mention that we will soon have Polaroid invincibility. Okay, that's a lockdown. Doesn't matter. That should actually be a lock off for me right now. Technically. Yeah, I'm going to take the coat hanger. The wire coat hanger, because I don't see that worsening my situation anyway. So, okay. Knockback right there. I'm saving the High Priestess for... Well, if we get that far enough, I might just save it for either Isaac or Blue Baby. Oh, hello, Peep. Didn't quite expect to see you here. Not that it matters. You will face the same fate as everyone else who stands in my way. Obviously. This means that you shall soon be deceased. Once again. Come on. And there goes the other eye. And if we just don't get hit by a wildfire shot, this should be... so close too. And we got a key for that, okay. Would rather have had a spirit heart, really. Okay, well, there's only one way the boss can be now, so... I think it's a fair bet to say that we have to go this way to end the floor, right? Don't think anyone's going to disagree with me on that one. And this room properly managed for a change. Actually, quite well managed. To double our bombs. Keys. Okay, even better. Even better. We can get use of those, especially if we manage to find... yeah, sure, I'll do that. If we find Guppy's tail, that would be wonderful at this point. The tick is not wonderful, however. That would stop the entire run from working out. We don't want that. Did I almost take damage there? I think I almost did. That was kind of scary. Yeah. Almost took damage there by accident. A lot more money that I don't need anymore. This should be an easy room, even with the speed down. It gives us the extra spirit heart, which is good. Good. What did I... sometimes I don't even see what I'm taking damage from in these rooms. It sucks, because I prefer to see what I'm getting damaged by, so I know who to blame. That one I know who to blame. Myself. Bad dodging. Oh, wow, okay. The fly did something there. Even more money. I really hope that we meet a judgment at this point. We should almost go and check the room over here, just in case it has one. You never know with this game. Nope. It has an awful room that I really wish I had not had to visit, so I guess it's true, the curiosity killed the cat. Oh, okay, never mind. That should be safe. If we die, if we lose our spirit hearts that protect that, we will die anyway, so I should not have picked that up. Ooh, I should not have picked that up now that I think of it. There goes our Polaroid invincibility. That sucks. That was my one bet for winning. Now I need to get to a half-heart interval somehow. I need to plan this out somehow. Is there a chance of a blood donation machine later on? Because that would be able to do it. Wait, would it? Yeah, it would if we only have one heart. Lockdown, definitely. Interesting, I just put myself in a problematic situation. The D6. Well, there's no discussing this one. No. D6 is going to win this run. Definitely going to win this run for us. Okay, now we can reroll things into what we want. It's so rare that you get this without starting with it. From what I've seen at least, or experienced. And this is interesting. This should help us in the imminent slot. The mom fight. Normal mom fight. The best mom fight. It's the one that's balanced. It's not too annoying. It's not too easy. It's not too fast. It's manageable. I could even tease it if I wanted to by just standing near the door and let mom just do whatever mom does and not have to worry about her foot. Of course that would be kind of... Actually I should probably do that since I have the knife. This should be an easy boss. Breaker, I took damage. This should be an easy boss fight from here on though. Okay, mom's fat arm. Drop the leg, come on. There you go. Got one spirit heart back, range upgrade, and the Polaroid which we need. And going down. And now we have a red heart again, which is a problem. Which is a big problem actually. It's a bigger problem than you might realize. Because that's the only thing that's keeping us from having the invincibility from the Polaroid now. And I kind of wanted that to ensure our survivability even more. Okay, I took 2 damage by standing there, that sucks. So now we have a reroll on this. Now we just need something to reroll. It might not seem like it was worth switching out this nail from 4 at this point, but trust me, once we get to the chest, it will be all worth the while. Given that we survived that long, of course, but I don't see why we wouldn't. It's a pretty decent run, in my opinion. At least I think it's going pretty well. I have my highest hope. Maybe not for winning, but at least for getting to the chest. That's good if we can find something to use it on. It's probably the one thing that this floor doesn't hold a lot of. Oh god. Okay. So the knife isn't... The knife has a tendency to always be at the wrong side of you when you need it to help you deal damage. I dodged right into that. I'm really glad we have the wafer at this point, because that really helps me out. So this becomes a boss challenge room now, automatically, and for the small payout that is going to give me, I'm not going to do that. I wish we had the miter? I think it's called the miter, the one that increases the likelihood of red heart drops becoming spirit hearts, because we get a lot of red heart drops to this floor. Actually, quite an amazing amount compared to what I would have expected. So that would have been nice to have, but it's easy to put a finger on what you would like to have. It's not the same as getting it. So bombs are key. That's actually really, really bad for us right now. Really wish we hadn't gotten that. But if we can gather up some more keys, we should still be safe for the chest. Oh, we have 4. That's all we need, right? Or maybe not. We could use more. What's slowing you down? Weird. It's like Chop just didn't want to take a bite of me. Do I smell that bad? Okay, now it's changed. Now it's changed. Okay, we're starting to become a bit weaker than I like to be at this point in the game. Which is unfortunate and weird, considering I feel like we've gotten quite a few upgrades. But then again, I guess the only damage upgrade we've gotten is the rock. This is not really an eminently great boost to our damage. Interesting. Look, I'll probably end up having gone all this way and it turns out that, oh yeah, the boss is right next to where I started. Something like that. I could see that happen again. I could also see myself having taken damage there, but that somehow didn't happen. Let's just do this the way it was meant to be done. Be done. Do be done, exactly. This room, not a threat, but I think I know where the secret room is now. Okay, this is starting to become really bad. I really wish we had that Polaroid invincibility here. I'm partly not too sad about having to deal with this floor in its entirety at this point, because part of me really wants to, really hopes that we find an arcade at this floor, just so we can get that half heart gone. Let it be gone with. Or at least a blood donation machine in the wild. That wasn't a secret room, huh? I guess this is a bigger floor than I expected. So this, I was right. It turned out that I have gone the exactly wrong way from the very start. What do you know? So all of this was for naught. All that just to get a trinket I already have. Well, thank you, game. I much appreciate your douchebaggery. Actually, I think I know well. Yeah. This could probably also be the secret room, actually. Now we have so many bombs that I'm just going to look for it. That is not either. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. So where would you would have that there, okay. Well, there's still a 1 in 5 chance that I might get a copy item from that room. So, of course I'm going in there. Would be foolish of me not to try and take the chance. Because even 9 lives at this point, totally worth my time. So Chariot. Should spare me the damage on the way in. That's a troll bomb. So that was not worth it. But again, Wafer helps us not take too much damage. Interesting room that thankfully isn't too hard to handle. I was just about to say I should probably watch out, but at the point I let go of the shoot button, the game had already registered too many tears. So that sucks. Oh, there's the secret room. That's an unlikely location, I must say. Huh, I'm not gonna complain. At least the game was kind enough to reward me from at least trying to look for it. So thank you for that. I will see what we have. More money. At the very least, give me a judgment I can throw those at, because I don't need them. Or give me, but also just give me, perfect, absolutely wonderful. This could save our run again. Here we go with the Polaroid invincibility. I don't know, I just wanted to get some money. Did I just... Did it gamble away Spirit Hearts? I'm probably imagining things. Weird. Okay. Flies took care of that. So we pretty much... I might as well take the last room. There's only one more, right? Something like that. This will probably just give us a bunch of 1 coin. Should not have done that. Would not recommend. Would not recommend. Okay, actually I think we'll get out of this in one piece. Weirdly enough. Somehow, I think it's my flies stopping, or something stopping them from going all the way to the bottom, which made me safe there. Weirdly enough. Conquest. That's a frightening boss to go up against, but I think we can deal with it. We just don't shoot too much while he does that, because we're at risk of knockback at that point. There's no way to dodge that. Not the knockback, but the Pillars of Light. That there is a way to dodge. Shouldn't I? Oh, I got health again? When did I get that? I need to go back to the blood donation machine, and then I need to actually keep in mind that I should not pick up health. Oh, don't flee off screen. This run is starting to look kind of problematic. I don't like to admit that, but it is. Okay, so if you can just get stuck there. Don't shoot me. Okay, good, good. Attack Fly should be able to do quite a number on you. Oh, you're losing damage so slowly though. Or losing health so slowly. Don't like that at all. I should probably not have gone... What was that sound? That just sounded like you had a stomach ache or something. You sound sick, my good sir. You should probably get that checked. Also, your eyes. It's probably not healthy either. Okay. Dodge time. Actually, that was not even necessary to dodge. It did that all by itself. So the fly would just go in and... Just trying to play it a bit safe here because it's... I don't feel safe around this guy at all. As you should be able to understand. Okay. Yeah, it's actually... He's not too bad right now. And I probably jinxed that, right? Okay. Don't hit me. That was close. That was too close. And here we go again with the dodging. Not too bad. The knife managed to hit him. And a bit more. Almost. We actually probably, yeah, one hit and that would have gotten him. Well, we should be able to reroll the pony at the very least. Into a health of girl. Oh, fuck. I should not have grabbed that. Well, this has become very interesting now. Did I blow up? I blew up the blood donation machine. Okay. I could have had a really good run now, but I managed to mess it up quite a bit. I'll admit that. Okay. I asked for this last floor and now you're giving it to me. Thank you, game. You're actually listening to my request. It must be because it feels bad for me and my problematic way of handling the run. Tower card. It's not really of any use to me. I will give you all my money if I need to. Just give me something I need. Come on. Poke. Poke. Poke, 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 poke. Oh, come on. I don't really need the bombs, dude. An item. Please pay out. Health upgrade. Well, we might as well at this point, right? Death. I could probably use that at some room and then come back for High Priestess later. Might use a bomb to get that key, but not right now. Okay, let's just do this here because I don't trust myself with that room at all. That went fairly well. Tower, should we risk using that? I might as well. It's an interesting run at this point, so... Not in this room. What did I get hit by? Oh, it sometimes shoots twice right after each other. Okay, I got hit by that then. Oh, I see. So that's how we're playing, huh? You little bastard. Aha, okay, I am still too weak to kill these efficiently. Oh, goodness. This is scary. I might not take a lot of damage, but they sure don't either. And that popped up behind me. Okay, so we have a reroll. Reroll? Get rolling, rolling, rolling. So we just need to find a place to use it. I might as well pop this down, see what happens. Okay, that ended up backfiring. That was bad. So now we get our last card. So, memo to me, don't bother with the tower card unless you want to use it to try and get a free secret room. Okay, this should be easy because we can certainly handle the maggots? Maggots? Is that what they are? The white things. Yep, these. Okay. And these guys, Sloth should give me an old tarot card, unless he gives me Bob's Curse, Bob's Rotten Head, tarot card. Too far. Well, it's not exactly useful. There is still a chance of getting a Gobi item. Or a free trip to Sheol. Is that your way of trying to tell me that I don't have a chance to beat at beating Blue Baby? Thank you, game. I really appreciate your cheering at me. It's nice to know that someone trusts that I have the power to do something good. Of course, this room might be an indication of how well things are going to go, so that's not good. Probably not stand underneath him. He has a weird trajectory. Should probably not use weird words that I can't even pronounce. A weird way of shooting when you stand beneath or above him. It's easier to calculate what happens if you're next to him. Ooh, that was close. You shouldn't be doing stuff like that. I could have gotten killed or hurt. You know that, right? Of course you do. This was a dead end. The chariot. Well, if I had waited just one more room, I could have gotten in there into the devil room without taking any damage at all. Oh well. Not easy to predict the future. Secret room? Nope. There's another chance right here. Which could also lead us into the boss challenge room. No, okay. Not going to have it that way. Fair enough. It's not really giving me much of any miracles that I need at this point. And to be honest, I kinda need some small miracles to save this run by now. That's how much I managed to... Well, let's say it like this. If you had a new car, I think... I'm not a car person, so it's weird for me to use a car analogy. But if you had a new car, you gave me a new car. And it was running just fine, and you seemed like you could have won a race. But you gave it to me, and now I'm giving it back to you, and the car is in a condition where it might not even be able to drive much anymore. So that's how this run is going. But I actually had some fun. It was interesting. At least I got reminded of of some stuff not to do when I'm making these runs. For instance, I should really watch out what I'm doing when I'm dealing with those guys. We really need some soul hearts now because we've run out of those. Stop throwing money at me. I don't need them. I would actually have been happy to have a fortune teller right there for a change. Which says a lot of our condition. Okay. Ouch, that was bad dodging. That should probably have hit me as well. Okay, focus on Loki. Then, when I can, yep, exactly. Blow those up in front of him. Ah, frick. Taking way too much damage. We have red hearts laying around, so I can actually heal myself up though. With those, just not any spirit hearts. This is Mom's heart. I should be able to survive that. Have I ever died in recent time to Mom's heart? I hope not. That's our half-heart intel right there. That's good news. I am going to place my bets and hope that we actually survive this. Still, so annoyingly enough, speed is still a sore spot for us at this point in the game, which is not a good sign either. Does the High Priestess card actually work on Mom's heart? I think not. I get the feeling it would have the same effect as a monster card on a monster fight. Talking about the devil. Speaking of the devil, I'm not doing proper what's it called? Ouch, that was bad. Got too close. There. I don't remember what it's called. Crew control. Crowd control? Crowd control, not crew control. Crew. Yeah, these guys are totally my crew. We're getting some keys now for some reason. Which is good, I guess. Crowd control just to lessen the damage we might take. Okay, so we actually managed to extend the fight far long enough that he managed to pop out. Okay, that's that for the first part. Good. Getting to the second phase is an important step in winning. It's taking a bit longer than I expected, even with bombs, but I think we should be able to do it. I'm scared of the chest because we don't have an ability to fly. Wow, we're weak. Much weaker than I expected. Okay, this could be a long fight, this last phase. Let's just... Patience gets you a far way, you know. Let's not lose hope, we can do this. I should probably have taken damage there. So, since we already have managed to get out of our one heart, spirit heart run, might as well do this. At least we have a bit of a better chance of winning. I didn't see if there was a secret room here. Didn't expect that. So, I get the feeling this is not the right way, and usually when I say that, that's actually correct, so what am I doing? We don't know what that is. Range down. Well, we got so many range upgrades that it's fine. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Just going to throw in one of these here. Should make everything possible to beat it. It should make it possible overall to beat it. There you go, much easier, much better. Just remember to dodge properly and this fight will be over in a jiffy. Before you even know it, you won't feel a thing. It's what the doctor usually says, lying bastard. Okay, this is not good. Actually, this is really bad for me. Okay, this is really freaking bad. Let's do this. Why do I not have a half... Oh, I know why I don't have a half-heart interval. Because of the wafer. Now I do again. I don't have to worry about the half-heart interval. That's something I need to get used to when I have the wafer, I guess. Of course, we can't take a single piece of damage now, because that would kill us. Hello, Greed. I could see us dying to you. That's a really sad truth, but it is a truth nonetheless. You, my good sir, could be what saves this run. If you just pay out with a lot of hearts, and then end it off with yeah, that's not really gonna help. And then end it off with hearts, not bombs. Come on, do you not speak English? That's not... I don't think he speaks English. Well, this could send us directly to the boss battle. Well, he gave us the health I was hoping to get at the end, but not a single heart? That is quite unlikely. Please, secret room. No, secret room. I should not have taken the D6. I can tell you that much. That turned out to be a really bad idea. It's a small amount of health. We can get hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in the Isaac battle. 5 times. Okay, let's see how this goes. Ouch. 4 times now. Okay. Better dodging, please. Because this is going really badly. Oh yeah, I'm not... okay, I have apparently not been practicing dodging well enough. At least not when it comes to... Oh, I should just be standing there with my knife. What am I thinking? Okay. Dodging is not quite my forte. I'll admit that. Okay. Go on. No, no, okay, okay. We are not going to survive this. Nope. But it was an interesting run nonetheless. So, it really sucks losing, but I did kind of see that coming once I managed to take that health upgrade. Shame on me, I guess. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching it, even though it is probably quite annoying when it comes to that, but nonetheless, take care until next time. I will see you again very soon. Bye for now. The Mark and the Pact. Is the Pact of the Mark that gives me health as well? The Pact, okay. So we got some extra spirit hearts.